You're back, Fina. So, how was your adventure today?
I made 3 new friends, and they're smart. We played a game called Greedy Gobbler. It was kind of tricky at first, but then I summoned the Great Magician.
Wow. Sounds like you did brilliantly. Though seriously, did the Great Magician have to be a dog?
Dogs have floppy ears and the best noses.
All right, all right. As long as it makes you happy.
Day 2 of Fina's grand adventure. Today, I'm gonna explore a whole new kingdom.
Wow, this wrapping paper's so clean and sturdy. Now I can make...
Hello there, Princess of Magic Fingers.
Huh? Fina? What are you doing out and about?
I'm on a grand adventure. On a bright and breezy morning, the little...
Ooh, it's the little nightingale. Well,
And there stood the...
Fina,
Then what title would you prefer?
I'd like to be...
All right then. And so, the little nightingale... Ew. It's all... Let's see. All you need is the right opportunity and you could be the next big shot. Huh? What's this? Anyway, and this one says, every citizen of Ice Lake is familiar with the meteoric rise and sudden downfall of the Glenville. No mention of Mum or me. What does hidden history mean anyway?
You're back, little sidekick. Look, I found a local paper with a mark on it. It's an ad for a theatre show.
Sorry, I didn't...
Don't worry, little sidekick. Every great detective must endure the long, dark night before the dawn.
Like, when a magician has to blow up 100 sparkly fire...
Exactly! Brilliant analogy. You're a natural. Now then, I'll go check bin number 8. You take big bin number 9.
Yes, ma'am. Just more old newspaper scraps. Where could the clue... Oh, I know! Time to call in an... Right! This is a job... What a huge garden! What a huge garden! Wow, a labyrinthine garden. Where could Mr. Unicorn be hiding? Mr. Unicorn once hid in a narrow cave with his family to avoid some beasts. Later, they picked up their weapons, braved on, but just when they finally drove away the Filthoids and broke through their ring, they encountered an even more powerful enemy. They fought desperately with all their might, but were forced apart in the end. May Mr. Unicorn find his beloved family soon. In the realm of ice, Mr. Unicorn met some new friends and embarked on one exciting adventure. Oh! The ring in the pool has lit up halfway. Looks like I've solved half the puzzle already. There you are, Mr. Unicorn. Huh? This is a new pigment. Wow! Now I've got a new pigment. Let me change its color. I did it! Now I can head to the other side and explore. Blocks. Mr. Unicorn and I once stacked up some building blocks called spent casings. Let's use a different pigment and try again. There's a treasure chest here too. Could it be the reward Mr. Unicorn received for completing a commission? Wow, stars! I really want to stargaze with Mr. Unicorn again. Let's use a different pigment and try again. Let's use a different pigment and try again. Another treasure chest! Is this a surprise for me, Mr. Unicorn? that I'm writing, Mr. Unicorn, will surely stretch on and on. And I truly wish it would never end. The other half of the ring has also been lit up. Let's get back to the pool and see if anything magical happens. Ha! Mr. Unicorn, will you help me find the hidden clue? What's this? A torn-up picture? Let's piece it together. Oh, that's the same mark the reticent detective showed me. You really did help me find a clue. You're amazing, Mr. Unicorn. Thank you so much. But what is this picture? And why is there a yellow triangle right here? I should bring this to the reticent detective.
Little sidekick, did you find anything?
I found this picture. It has a strange mark on it.
Let me see. Aha! It's a map! Yes! That mark matches perfectly. The paper, the ink, even the handwriting. All just like the note I found earlier. And look, this line here shows a path. And it leads to this spot. Wait a second. Could this be their hideout? No wonder no one's caught them. They've been... Well, you sneaky bastards. Your child snatching days are over. I'm taking this straight to the Security Bureau. They'll nab the whole lot of you.
So, was the little sidekick helpful to the reticent detective?
Of course. You were a huge help. You're the best little sidekick in all of Ice Lake.
Actually, I had a little helper too. It was all thanks to Mr. Unicorn that I found the clue.
Wow. I didn't know you could pull off tricks like that. Honestly, your talents are wasted on being just a sidekick. Tell you what, from now on, you're the Fairy Tale Detective.
Fairy Tale Detective? Is that my new title? I love it!
Then, Fairy Tale Detective, my awesome friend, until our next case. I've got to file this before the Security Bureau closes.
Okay, good luck! think there's another clue over there. Ah, Mr. Unicorn. Fancy seeing you here.
Hello, little nightingale. Did you have fun on today's adventure?
It was wonderful. Miss Reticent Detective and I cracked a really big case today. At first, we were completely stumped. But thanks to Mr. Unicorn, I found a very important clue.
An honor to serve, Detective Fina.
For the longest time, I thought the world outside was just as scary as that big mansion in the inner city, full of bad sorcerers, where only the strongest magicians dared to explore. But then you came to visit. You snuck me out to see the stars, climbed the city walls with me, and helped me write my very own stories. You showed me that the outside world isn't just dangerous, it's also full of wonders and kind, lovely friends. It's because of you that I found the courage to leave my little nest, to meet amazing people and make new friends. Thank you, Mr. Unicorn.
And thank you, Fina, for dreaming me up as such a lovely character. I hope this version of me keeps helping you through every challenge ahead.
Always.
Properly disinfected, it can become a... Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
The best part of life is the adventure!
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish. Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish. properly disinfected.
How?
It is all set. I've squared things with a friend from the inner city. He will send his coach around here tonight. Once Psyche shows up, we'll take her out of town and lay low for a while. After that, we'll have to play it by ear.
You really have a wide network.
Gotta make the most of all the crap I've been through these years. But are you sure she'll come?
I'm not sure. Anyway, if she...
We break into the Hypnos house and confront Henrik. Ha! But don't get your hopes up. Even if we manage to save Psyche today...
One thing at a time.
Right. Speaking of which, aren't the deteriorators usually handled by the escort? What on earth has Henrik gone through to end up doing things like that?
I might have figured out why.
Henrik used to be a doctor, but he shut down his practice for some reason. He had a daughter, but she went missing in Scarlet River, and Henrik murdered a deteriorator in Scarlet River.
Right. More importantly, these 3 events happened in the same year.
And the lodgers at the Hypnos house are likely all deteriorators. Henrik's daughter was likely killed in Scarlet River, possibly by a deteriorator, sparking Henrik's deep... So, he somehow managed to control some of the deteriorators and administer his own brand of justice. That's your conclusion, right?
Yes. But regardless of what he's gone through, or what...
Did you hear that? Screams from the direction of the Hypnos.
Let's go!
Popcorn!
You're finally here!
Was that you shrieking just now?
I was just keeping watch here as you asked me to. And just like you expected, Psyche... But she suddenly lunged at me looking all scary. Lucky I was quick on my feet.
Oh no. The deterioration started.
Please help us! Mr. Henrik is...
What?
Please help us! Follow me! Over here! Mr. Henrik's in his office! Henrik? He's still breathing. Snow, see if you can find any bandages or strips of cloth.
Don't waste your time on me.
Don't bother, he's a goner. Let him finish his lap.
You...
Stop her.
Please. Save Psyche. Save my Haley.
Mr. Henrik!
Let's go. We must hurry. Stopping a deteriorator won't be an easy task. Make sure you're well prepared before heading out of the city to look for Psyche.
Is this a reward for my overwhelming love? Is this a reward for my overwhelming love?
Emergency supplies are packed, ready to deploy at any time.
Are you off to find Psyche? Please take this with you. Psyche often gave us flowers. Even though some of us can barely smell or see them clearly anymore, she kept doing it. But by the time I wanted to return her kindness, it was already too late. Please bring this flower to her. It's her favorite. And let her know that everyone at the Hypnos house is waiting for her.
I will. I'm going to do everything I can to save her. Or at the very least, stop her from doing something she'd regret.
That young lady just swooshed by. How did she do that?
Shh! Drop it and get back into the city. That is a deteriorator.
Don't panic. The escort will be here soon. Don't you slip into the city amidst the chaos. Show your travel permit.
Butterflies? How come there are butterflies in such coldness?
These filthoids are half dead, probably defeated by Psyche. So if we trace them all the way back, we might be able to find Psyche.
Rot in the sweet aroma.
It's okay. We already know where Psyche has gone. All we have to do is follow her trail.
Whoa! The wind's gonna blow me away!
Stay behind us, Snow. We'll make our move when it calms a little.
And if the wind gets strong, we can stay behind the rocks to take a little break. Don't rush in.
should be the final stretch. Psyche, wait for me. I'm bringing you home. The wind's too strong. Can't get any closer.
It's dangerous. Stay back here. Damn it, we're doomed if this keeps up. She's lost her mind. Be ready to fight!
Psyche, can you hear me?
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Talk to me, Psyche. You said it yourself. There's so much you want to do. You leave Ice Lake for those unseen places. Go to a small island. You can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it. How about the snow in Iceland with your friends while shading yourself with a wide green sunlight? Talk to me, Psyche. Psyche, I'm here to take you home.
Is this my home? Honey, look. Psyche is smiling at us.
I wonder whether this child's birth in this world was a blessing or a curse.
Yes, we weren't born with blessings.
Psyche, can you hear me? Talk to me, Psyche.
Is someone calling out my name? Are they trying to tell me not to fall asleep like this? Psyche, I'd bring her home today to play with blocks.
Who says you can play with her? How many times have I told you to stay away from these unclean people? Do you want to get killed by dark magic? Ugh, now these blocks are all dirty. Throw them away, now.
That day, feeling wronged and confused, I bathed all night until my... Please, sir, you've got it all wrong. My daughter is a good girl. She knows better than to steal a necklace and hide it in a flower pot.
Save it. Is there even one Charon kid who isn't light-fingered? All right, if she's so innocent, she can prove it. Just smash all the flower pots here. That'll clear things up.
It's all because we are demons' children. Why? She's such a kind child. And we've always been decent, law-abiding people. Why did this happen to us?
At this point, there's nothing left but to turn to Dr. Henrik Ethelred. It's the last thing we can do for her.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. It's all meaningless. You bring these things to me every day, but what difference do they make?
Psyche, you should know what it means to be sent here.
Yes, I'm aware. But are we just living for some kind of meaning? Honey, look. Psyche is smiling at us.
I promised Psyche I'd bring her home today to play with blocks.
How many times have I told blocks to stay away?
Save
Throw them away,
it.
now.
Is there even one Charon kid who isn't light-fingered? Just smash all the flower pots here. That'll clear.
You've witnessed your entire life. A cursed beginning. It's all meaningless. How you've always appeased others with a fake smile. Are you really that selfless? No. You're just cowardly. It's all meaningless. Their fleeting pity and memories will soon wither and decay with time, leaving... What are you thinking? What are you furious about? I see. You crave to vet well you're wrong. Deterioration is irreversible. Once I die, you'll vanish along with me. Just embrace me, and you
right. My time has already come to an end. It's you.
Stand up! Don't yield to this cold, unfeeling world!
No, this is not right. As I remember.
Psyche, pinky promise. We'll be best friends for life.
I'll remember that you lived in this world.
We'll wait for your return.
Fate, please have mercy on me. Let me help her fulfill this wish.
Take this flower with you. It will bring you good luck.
We'll go to a small island where you can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it. Psyche, I'm here to take you home.
Pain and hatred have been my acquaintances. They've wearied and aggrieved me, yet I find joy in having existed in this world. This is
Psyche, do you remember what your deepest wish has always been?
Yes. I remember now. I've always wanted to leave this place and see the world, to find a warm place where flowers always bloom. I wish to make it there. I will make it there. it up.
It's okay. Let's go home together.
Home. But it's already...
Outsider, aren't you a know-it-all? Didn't you say your brain was 1,000,000 times smarter than mine? Do something!
It's too late. She's fatally wounded.
What? Little minion, did you really have to hit her that?
No. It wasn't him. It was me.
Chin up, Psyche. You said you dreamt of a place. War. You've said it yourself. Flowers bring good luck.
Yes. It must be a beautiful place.
No, don't just take my word for it. You have to see it for yourself.
Do you... I have one last wish.
I'm all ears.
Target missed. Unable to confirm status of target or hostage from this range.
Prepare for direct engagement.
Mom, the deteriorator. It's...
Something's off. But the hostages are safe at Rhythm Fisher, warrant officer of the Casitas escort. The filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be...
No need, ma'am. We took care of it before you got here. No point wasting more bullets.
Took care of it? I see. That would explain why the target was more stable than a typical filthoid. Although... Was it just the two of you? You look like fox hunters from your outfits, am I right?
Precisely.
That's not it. Mum, during my earlier scouting, though from a distance, they might be accomplices of the deteriorator. I'm not saying... I was just referring to them, Mum. I'm not saying that all Charons...
Punishing the guilty shouldn't affect the innocent. We appreciate your support of the Legion. Please, come with us. Dispose of the deteriorator ASAP to...
Don't touch her. She was trying to keep away from the crowds. That's why she ran towards the outskirts so desperately. Even in her last moments, she was still trying to do something for others. What do you mean by dispose of? How could you even...
What did you say? Are you all right? Should I arrange a military medic for you?
Not at all, ma'am. My friend is just a bit shaken up. We'll talk about the reward another time. Got another commission to attend to.
She was not a filthoid or some trash for you to dispose of. Her name was Psyche. She was a citizen of Ice Lake. Tonight, she protected everyone in the city from deterioration. I will make sure she receives a proper send-off. Stay away from us.
What are you talking about? You're defending a filthoid? Mum, this one-eyed brat is highly...
That's unnecessary. In Charon tradition, we don't bury the deceased. Instead, we set them adrift. Let's move on. I'll explain the situation to the high...
I thought you wouldn't act so recklessly anymore. Yet you remain true to yourself, which isn't bad. We just said goodbye to a brave young lady. I can't let you risk yourself as well.
Thanks for covering for me back there.
There's nothing to thank me for. After all these years, I've changed from a hedgehog to a rat, living only to see another day. Don't end up like me. A hedgehog retains its dignity. So, it's better to leave the groveling to the rat. Oh, there is one more thing. I'd never heard of any deteriorator regaining their self-consciousness, but Psyche briefly did it. With the last bit of sobriety, did you make that happen?
How did you...
Relax. I'm not going to press you about your past. This power of yours will spell disaster for you in the Empire. I remember the last person who had this kind of power plunged the whole... So, just use your power with utmost... All right. The wind here is so strong, I can't hear a thing. Even if I hear some noise, it's just the sparrows chirp. I've seen this kind of thing countless times. But I tell myself, we've only got one night for tears. Anyway, pull yourself together. That girl, even if we were once deceived by this world.
May your soul find peace in the... You have come, child. Please, wait while I complete this final rite. May you be reborn within the bosom of Mother Embla. Greetings, child. I roam as the ferrywoman of the Misty Sea. Or, if you prefer a more personal touch, you may call me Lady Nifel. Having journeyed here, I've heard the whispers of a wandering soul in this place. Thus I've come to guide her back to the Misty Sea.
A wandering soul?
Yes. Child, do you too hold a departed soul in your thoughts?
How did you know?
My eyes can see the longings of souls. As I guided her, I glimpsed all she held dear. And among these visions, I saw you.
She was a friend of mine. I failed.
Quite the opposite. Many souls I've witnessed depart with intense grievances and bitterness. Their cries thick as the fog along the riverbanks. But her voice was very gentle. It bore no sorrow, anger, nor resentment. Only expressions of gratitude and blessings. Perhaps those were meant for you.
But...
Child, I have lived long, and bid farewell to countless souls. Just as plants succumb to wildfires, and bugs perish in storms, impermanence is a part of life. Sooner or later, death touches us all. Rather than cursing fate's indifference and cruelty, after all, if death is the inevitable, then every moment alive is a miracle that defies the odds. Isn't it? I believe that the gentle soul who journeyed to the Misty Sea would also wish that when you recall your time together, you... The Misty Sea is the cradle and resting place of life for Charons. Souls of the deceased return there, and the living emerge.
If that's the case...
Were it someone else asking, my answer would be this. However, child, one day, when you have garnered enough strength to perhaps then might you step into the river of life. I am merely an observer by the riverbank. If your heart truly yearns for it, Godspeed, dear child.
Misty sea, departed souls, the world's truth and its laws. You've embarked on your journey. Perhaps you've explored new places and have met new friends. You seem sad. Yes. I had a sad dream. Well, I'm not sure if it was a dream. I feel like I've lost something important. Trying hard to hold on to something, yet it slips away like sand through our fingers. Time and life. It's all like this. To be born is to be destroyed. To meet is to part ways. The only thing that ever lasts in this world is oblivion. Where are you going? Like you, I'm starting my own journey. Wait! Who are you? My name is... Our paths may cross again one day. Once again, in the collapsing dream, that voice whispered through the wind. Only this time, I finally made it out. Like tree roots eagerly absorbing every drop of water, I endeavored to engrave that name in my mind. That name is... There we go. Try this, Berry.
Okay. So why were you so eager to take the ladle from me earlier?
Because you were about to add pomegranates to the fish soup.
What's wrong with that? I remember You remember last year when we walked past that big pomegranate tree? You picked a whole bag of so this time I picked some.
It's not about the pomegranates. It's just that pomegranates and fish might not taste good together, don't you?
But you like berries dipped in milk. It's hard to buy milk here on this island.
It's not really the same. Fish soup has a strong, salty, fishy taste, so it doesn't go well with sweet fruits. Plus, fruits are best eaten fresh. They'd lose their crunch if boiled. And even if you were to cook pomegranates, you should at least peel them first.
Oh, this is way more complicated than I thought.
It is. The interplay of ingredients is a culinary art. Only the right combinations bring out the best in each.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Treasure the intel never...
What a lovely day! Perfect for an adventure!
Hey, you! Yeah.
Huh? Hello?
Excuse me? Who are you calling little? That's so great! I mean, okay. And your payment? Look, I can give you...
Huh?
What? Not enough?
Hey there, Missy. Didn't anyone ever teach you how to ask nicely when you want a favor?
Whoa! Who are you?
A friend of hers. And a fox hunter, for the record.
So what? You're just a Charon.
Good for you.
Ugh, fine.
You're right, Fina.
I'm fine. Thanks for looking at...
She's long gone. I've met plenty of puffed-up Solarians. All bark, no bite. Still, you've got to be careful. Don't go being kind to just anyone. There are bad people out there.
But when I said I could do magic, she smiled. And I could see it. It was and she's just a child. When I was her, I promised myself then, when I grow up, I'll help any child in need. So, I want to find that girl. Ask if she's all right.
All right. Then let's go together. If anything happens, this big brother will be right there to back you up.
Thank you, Mr. Unicorn.
All right, let's go. Pretty sure she headed for the school.
I hope it will bring It's you. Why are you...
You've got it wrong,
Don't talk to me like I'm a child.
Oh, would you prefer I call you ma'am, then?
I'm not that old.
Then, what?
Oh, fine. I'll be nice and tell you.
Very well. Miss Cassandra.
Hi there.
Whoa, who's this scary?
Don't be scared. Mr. Unicorn is my friend. We're here because we want to help you. Miss Cassandra.
I'm not scared if I tell you the reason. Would you really have...
Of course. As long as it's not something bad, we'll do...
Okay. Actually, his mum died in an accident. Now his dad's gone missing too. He's been really down...
What?
So, you want to use magic to get back at them?
Nuh-uh. That wouldn't work anyway. You can't even get into the inner city. And those...
Whoa.
The reason I was looking for a Charon who can use magic is... Don't look at me like that. I'm not some silly little kid. Well, I don't believe... Thing is, I've no idea where to find one. So I thought, maybe... magic could summon one.
I see now.
Go ahead and laugh. Asking a Charon for help is already embarrassing enough.
Why would that be embarrassing? Wanting to help a friend, that's a sign of kindness. Everyone needs help sometimes. That's what friends are for.
Huh?
Let me help you, Miss Cassandra. I've got lots of fairy tale friends. I'm sure one of them can help us call a butterfly fairy.
Really? You'd help me?
Mm-hmm.
Then, how much do you want?
I don't want any money.
What? That's not how it works. Even if you're a Charon.
If you really want to give me something...
What?
Even though you're kind of grumpy and not very polite, you're the first Solarian who's taken the initiative to talk to me.
I'm not Oh, whatever. I don't really get why that would make you happy. But fine. We can be friends. Just don't go telling anyone, okay?
I promise to keep it a secret. So, how do we help?
In 3 days, our school's going to the Gallia Theatre for an event. I'll sneak...
Sounds perfect. I'll spend the next few...
It's a deal, then.
Fina, that was impressive. I was ready to step in if things got ugly, but you handled it all on your own.
That's only because you were there for me. You gave me the courage, Mr. Unicorn.
Still, best stay cautious around Solarians. I'll come with you when we meet them. You just focus on doing what you have to do. Leave the rest to your trusty bodyguard.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Unicorn. I'd better head home and start practicing the spell. See you soon. What a beautiful lake. There's a boat over there. I can get to the other shore and find Miss Butterfly. Huh? How come this flower is colorless? Let me brighten you up with a stunning color. Maybe this wasn't the right color. Let's swap the pigment and try again. Maybe this wasn't the right color. Let's swap the pigment. It looks like it's longing for a different color. Wow, look! The vines have turned into a small bridge. I can get to the other side now. Color the water in the basin, and it looks just like juice. Wait. Maybe there's a hidden pattern in the basin's colors. Look, there are many huge stones in the lake. Paint them with my magical pigments, and they will help build a colorful bridge. Ha! a head block the way. Let's get off the boat and see if there's another way. Oh, Miss Butterfly! The round lotus leaves float up and form a path. Now I can walk right across the water. Oh no! The color I just painted is gone. I'll have to paint faster before the next vanish. It looks like it's longing for a different color. The vines are gone. We can get back to the White Nightingale now. Basins have appeared again. What secret patterns do they hide this time? Maybe it's something related to these pillars. The color I just painted is gone. I'll have to paint faster before the next vanish. Miss Butterfly, we finally made it to the destination. I need you to do me a little favor. Could you come with me to the real world?
Treasure the intel, never miss.
I'll take a 20%.
Lately, quite a few fox hunters have reported spotting a little girl wandering outside the city.
Truffle! Truffle!
Oh, hi, Snow. And you, sir. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while. We thought you'd be back home already, but then we heard you were still hanging.
Oh, thank you for worrying about me. Actually, I found out that the Genimon hunters hide, but the guards at the city gate are so mean. The moment I get close, they freak out and start yipping travel permits like startled puppies. So I've just been hanging around here, keeping watch on those bad guys. But I can't stay here forever.
Sounds like if they don't learn their lesson completely, they'll surely go back to their own.
I've got an idea to get you into the city. But it'll...
Oh, that was...
I'll take a 20%.
So, you want me to get a highly conspicuous little girl and an even more conspicuous, oversized pig who doesn't have a travel permit into Ice Lake, so you can go after some Genimon poachers?
Yes. I believe in you, Miss Camilla. This should be easy for someone of your caliber.
I run a business, not a charity. Technically, I shouldn't agree to your absurd request. That said, you mentioned her name is Truffle. Her friend is called Filbert, and they came from a farm. That reminds me of something I heard before. I suppose I...
Thank you, Miss Camilla. I was a little nervous back there and ended up calling Viva Winery Wawa Winery. Sorry.
It's okay. They were too busy drowning themselves in the wine I gave them to care.
You made it, Truffle! Welcome to Ice...
Who would have thought those big, scary guards would turn into meek little kittens in front of Miss Camilla? Just like Genimon. Oh, speaking of which, we've got bad guys to catch.
Do you have any idea?
I have my dear Filbert. Filbert's nose is incredible. She can sniff out Genimons from miles away. And those bad hunters must be around.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep it.
Surely...
All right, let's go higher. The scent spreads farther up there. Oh, Filbert's onto something. Over there. This should be the place. Strange. I don't see any Genimons, but... The trap they set up. Those baddies must have been here moments ago. All right, let's try somewhere quieter. The scent will stand out more where there are fewer people. This way. Careful, sir. It's slippery here. Another trap here. It's okay, Filbert. Let's try another spot.
Is this the entrance?
Yes. The water vapor and quietness here make this a perfect spot, but the 2 previous spots were already wiped clean.
Look! They haven't taken this trap yet.
Finally! We made it in time for once. Let's get it out first.
Don't be scared, little one. The great demon king and my loyal little minion Amp. You're welcome. We're happy to help. Wait.
Now go home and stay safe. Don't let those mean hunters catch you again.
I think we did.
All right, enough yipping. Just go. You might not... I don't... Wait, did it just slip back into the trap? Is it so scared of us that it thinks the trap is safer?
That doesn't make sense. We rescued it, and we didn't do anything bad to it. Let me think. Has Filbert ever done something that didn't make sense to me at first? There was that one time she insisted on going into a valley that looked barren. Turns out she'd sniffed out a hidden patch of berries deep inside. Then there was the time she wouldn't budge from a flower shop until I bought some flowers. And that other time, when she suddenly took off, sprinting straight up a hill without looking back at me for once. Then I realized there was a snake in the grass. Every time she acted strange, it was because of something really important to her.
Friends. That's it. If I'm right, this Geniemon can smell the scent of its captured friends from here.
That makes so much sense. In that case, we can wait right here.
So, is this Geniemon smart or dumb? I mean, it's got...
Maybe it did that on purpose. That way, we can just follow...
Oh, really? That's... Ugh, I really want to punch him. Let's just...
I thought we'd already captured all the Geniemons in Ice Lake. But looks like
we still need to head out of the city. That's where the real haul is. But that pig-riding brat is always out there messing with us.
Don't worry, she'll leave. No way she's gonna camp out there for...
Right, with the cold and the filthoids, I bet she'll be
Yeah, she better be...
They're slipping back into the...
Shh! Keep it down. If we give ourselves away, that Geniemon we just saved would probably call you an idiot in its Geniemon language.
No way. I was so nice to it.
I didn't realize there would be so many tunnels in the sewers. Filbert, can... Too many overlapping
This mark wasn't here last time I checked.
Looks like something the Geniemon we just saved might have left behind. Let's follow it. The marks are getting fresher. It shouldn't be far.
Wait, I think I hear voices.
We hit the jackpot, you know. This one's special. It's called Panemon.
The smartest. Seriously?
What do you mean? Are you saying we're too dumb to catch the smartest Geniemon?
Of course not, boss. You're...
Oh, it's true. Now, I'd like to see who dares laugh at me for dropping out of the
Boss, I don't care much about...
Sure, easy.
It won't be that easy from now on.
Who are you?
I am the pure white redeemer.
I am the Geniemon Hunter.
Wasn't it you and that Demon King of some...
It's the Demon King of Light. It's very rude to get someone's name wrong.
What's the hold up? You think I'd be scared of a few...
Boss! That genie mon! It released all the other ones!
Lord, great Genimon Hunter, and mighty Demon...
Well, no need to be so terrified. As long as you promise you'll never let...
I promise.
Same here, and I'll keep an eye on Boss.
All right, then. But...
I'm truly sorry. I let greed get the best of me. I wanted to...
Well, you did. There are so many of them. It'd be... All right. Filbert, sit down. Let's load them onto your...
Camilla, I'll have a Zapyro special. Nothing beats a drink warmed by real flames on a freezing day like this. I gotta admit, when I first saw this little thing, I thought it was evil with that.
Oh, the folly, Wells, the wretched, wretched folly. You see only the fleeting comfort of a warm drink, but Zapyro's flame, Zapyro...
I'll take a 20% cut.
Some people use Driplet to water their plants. Others rely on Mr. Goodnight for sleep. And now, even my business depends on a Zapyro. Funny how things turn around. Not long ago, people were all about extracting Foxine from Genimons. Now they're buying it just to keep them around.
That all thanks to Truffle and Filbert. If Filbert can live peacefully with humans, then so can Genimons. And if Genimons and humans can get along, maybe one day Charons and Solarians will too.
I can't decide if you're naive or a true visionary. Either way, I'll be looking forward to that day.
Oh, Truffle, can't you just stay? As the Demon King of Light, I finally found someone who would chant the title I gave them aloud with me, and now... Oh, don't cry, Snow. I've been away for so long. It's time for me to go home. Nuh-uh, it's not the same. They're not as sweet as you, and they definitely can't carry me on Filbert for a ride. I'll be back to visit, I promise. And let me secretly tell you something. The faraway place when Filbert and I forage for food, we sometimes cross the unguarded mountain border to reach Hyperborea. At first, I was a little scared. After all, the church and... But after meeting you, because if you can find a way for Genimons and humans to become friends, and once the war stops, when that day comes, please come and visit me in the south with Snow and Miss Camilla. I'll treat you to our pink...
That sounds wonderful.
Pinky swear! And Filbert, too.
Her hooves seem a little too big for a pinky swear.
Then just hold on to her hoof. It still counts. Oh!
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
Draw heaven's own tears.